I know somebody that did it. Can't do it. I ain't snitching on my neighbor. Man, that is my movie right there. The Wolf of Wall Street, that is one of my favorite movies.
The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the BYU Cougars, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Cougars offense will be the first up today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
That's a fly to the wideout. With the catch, it's Blue. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped a chance for a
yeah, that's true.
Here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. The Cougars will send their punt team onto the field.
Oh.
See if they can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the UCLA Bruins offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Bruins will have first and 10 here. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after
I mean, you basically did shoot.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh.
That's reeled in. It's Barrier. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. First and 10 play coming up.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
They get him on the ground finally, blocking him first down from the 14.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
I'm about to be like, yeah, okay. Now we can drag this out for you.
Avoid a third and long. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line.
Yo, that was crazy.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit
I'll
more
bet
of that
somebody else caught that too. Because, man, that was crazy what you just said.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, UCLA, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You should have, man. You should have, man.
Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought in after just a short return.
I'm telling you, listen. You got to be brutal, man.
Should have set up from the 13. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Man, you about to make me get on red there too, just so I can. Dang, he broke that tackle like crazy. Just so I can.
Moves the ball out to the 32.
Nah.
How about the offensive
Nah,
line?
man, just so I can laugh at some people real quick. Nah, man, you did me wrong.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up.
Yup, trash. No.
They try the middle.
Nah, it's like impossible.
On that play. Third down play for this offense.
Well, no, I played Red Dead 1 online and Red Dead 2 online. Red Dead 2 online is just
Looking to pick
complete
up the
garbage.
first down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Check out the stats so far.
You never know. Nah, he might.
And the Cougars will line up to
He might try to rob
kick it
him.
away now for the second time.
Oh my gosh.
Blocked down by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some
I'm about to see y'all jumping up and down.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's complete on the crossing route.
Dang!
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. And the Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Bruins churn out another first down. He'll hand it off. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
That's caught. It's Davis. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. They need first down. The Bruins are in the red zone now. Trying to run, it's Jamison. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Bruins trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Wait a minute.
Try to muscle toward the end zone.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You accidentally killed him?
Touchdown, Bruins. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Graham behind the line. It's Hunt. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's complete. It's 2nd down now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice grab. It's Hunt. And the defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The clock is still running off the hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go.
Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out 4th down now. And the Cougars will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Returner tackled right there. That's how they start the drive. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance, and route to a touchdown. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! And the game just good enough for a first down. The Bruins will crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Oh, look at him go.
It's Jameson. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41.
Oh,
that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Like, they can get the lead.
Manageable 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Cougars will line up to punt it away. And that sets up the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, I should have waited.
Left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. That's real loose. It's Davis. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And the Cougars will kick this away to get the second half going. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Verrier. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll ride the back again here. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Quick shoot to get free. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job on the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
What?
So the BYU offense.
That's what I'm saying.
He breaks free. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Hunt. Running with purpose. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Cougars bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Oh, no.
And the Bruins offense is
Wait.
back out on the field. They were up double digits
No.
at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
Chris and Ada.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Verrier. And the defense swarms.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay.
And the Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, look. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. If this rumor, if this ain't true, man, I'm gonna have to report you, man.
The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Nah.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast.
I'm taking your word for it.
If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and
looking for a deep completion.
Ooh, he caught that!
Inside the 10-yard line. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a great throw by this quarterback. Well, let's give credit to the offensive line because anytime you run a deep over route it takes a lot of time for the execution. That receiver worked from the left side, came all the way over to the right. Quarterback needed time to be able to evaluate that coverage before he made that throw.
Bullet that. You couldn't ask for a better pass.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this round. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Henderson.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teed.
Bruh, that new skit was hilarious. Yo, whoever is on his team, yo, they are genius.
Soft spot in the zone, and here they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
That was hilarious.
Looking for a gap. It's Jones. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Ain't nothing funnier than
all you want to see is an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward,
what's
it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first down.
What's that white lady name again? Erica. What's her name?
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Hebe keeps it himself. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches.
I can't remember her name either.
Will have to kick this away. On to punt now for the 6th time today. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. This group has been rolling.
Look who it is.
At halftime. They've just built
bad man. What's the word, player?
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Come on, man.
Running in the final minute here of the third quarter.
Finally joined the disco wow's up in here, man.
Dropping back. It's
word,
Durham.
player.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game.
Like that,
runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The sure hands. It's Perkins. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route and enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane.
Y'all finna go see it at the movie theater? Well, I know Brandon said he was.
It's UCLA with the lead. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. That has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement.
Main line, player.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Sticking with the running game.
Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens.
Stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know,
touchdown, UCLA. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
I know.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion.
I'm gonna go see it, man.
Receiver in motion now.
You know what? I don't know, man.
They flip it to him
I
on
don't
the
know if
jet
I'm gonna go
sweep.
see it, man.
He makes it in the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Nah, man. Nah.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here?
Nah, man. I'm going to
He
see.
stopped
They
at the 19.
got Vega
Good job on the
in
coverage team.
Yeah, with the mask. Yeah, they got Vega. They got Vega fighting Chun-Li. Oh, that fight scene better be cold, just like how it was in the movie, in the animated movie.
It's a quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this
Fire.
to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Oh, how did I miss him?
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I never actually watched it.
Really
I saw a lot of people just like
looks
talk about
downfield. Everybody's
mess with
covered.
it.
Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys.
It's,
I wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Facts, man. Whenever you can, yo.
Breaks free.
I know it's on. You can probably watch it on
Still
YouTube.
going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Shoot. I know when I saw it, I think on YouTube it was.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Oh, that move was decent to me.
Lewis heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The 7th play of the drive coming up.
Yeah, that's the one you need to see.
Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. And the Cougars will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of it. I turned it off. I said, yeah, Jeremy from Texas.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up
I saw.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game.
I saw you said
they
his
knew they had a
quarterback
lot of
was trash.
pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
All right, player.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
How
Yeah.
aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
I don't know. I played
Working
Louisiana.
clock with the ground game.
I might play it tonight or I might play it tomorrow
Out at the
morning.
46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision?
This is why I wasn't in no rush to advance because I'm on the bye week.
47. That's enough for a 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
Didn't even play.
On that running play.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
On the move now. Took contact on the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man.
I was texting Ryan. He was mad that his one of his players got injured during practice.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Yep.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here.
I told him because I told him, I said, you could have rested your players or whatever. You know, I was like, that's what I've been doing. He said he ain't know that you could do that.
Way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's another deep shot. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball. Who knows, maybe
Will told me some stuff you can do.
Anything
so
they
Will
can
was
do
like
to get the ball back.
Telling me like, yo, like
this one caught.
do this, do that. I was like, oh damn, no wonder why, I was like, him and Bryce, they play is all like 90 something.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. And the UCLA offense takes the field. His home crowd ready to celebrate a very
I think Jeremy, he been resting these players. But I know Ryan didn't know he could do that.
The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Yeah, I was at one point too, so I saw you can do it.
Looking to pass. It's Durham. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
A deep shot to the right. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, UCLA.
So here they
all
come on
about that.
4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Looking deep to the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Hold on.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the results of the play. Of course, in the playoffs,